talking about 5G. We're going to start with you, Tom. You have a distinguished career out of DARPA doing some outstanding things as far as reaching out to the open community, et cetera, on 5G and future G, which we're extremely interested in hearing about. Let me send it over to you. Give us the top line. How are things going over there in the research and engineering organization?
Yeah, thanks. So we're super excited to be the future G, right? We're not trying to capture ourselves in any generation or stop our prospects from what's happening next. Let me start with the kind of classic take that I've had, which is how the generations have evolved, and there's often this consternation around the different generations, starting with amps and 1G, and what those mean for the marketplace, what those mean for the technology. If you look historically, it always seems like the odd generations are the revolutionary ideas. But revolutionary ideas take a while for them to really sink in and settle and have a market that understands how to really utilize them. So I know that there is some consternation over 5G and what it can do today. We're still incredibly excited about what 5G offers us, both from a U.S. economic perspective and also from the national defense perspective. It's incredibly exciting to change it into a software-defined based architecture, which means that you can start doing more iterative upgrades, and it starts leading into a more ICT friendly, information communications technology friendly environment for us to work in. My own work is really thinking about what's next, what's 6G, what's 7G, what's far beyond in any of these ways of communications. And we're going to see these markets mature to be able to utilize what's valuable about 5G, turn that into where 6G will become the core technology that's, I think, going to make all this infrastructure work, much like 4G made the data networks work that 3G proposed to do. So we're seeing these cycles happen, and I think it's we're trying to figure out and define what 6G even really means right now. It's a really critical time for us to really lock that down. And the department and within the U.S. government, we're really trying to show the value of security and privacy and resiliency in these future networks, and focus on that, and not necessarily just focus on technical prowess, right? We don't need 10x more data rates just for the sake of having 10x more. We need to make sure that these are open, resilient, and reliable communications mediums. So that's what we're working towards.